Okay. Okay. We should be back live, I think. Unfortunately, we should be back live. Unfortunately, the YouTube stream got fucked. I hate when that happens. So sorry about that, guys. I'll send out a new link. If you want the YouTube stream, here it is. If you want to watch on Twitch, and then you're just good. No need to even worry. Okay. We're gonna go single encounter Shunt somewhere, which should be exciting. Should I go to we could go Sinnoh. I kind of want to go test Golurk at the new spot. I kind of want to go do Golurk at like Ruin Valley, right? So let me grab everything I need. Let's grab this. Some high level Pokemon in the back. We'll do like the Quagsire for Damp, I guess, just in case. I don't know what else we could need. I want to do something. I want to essentially do something brain dead while I eat my lunch. We are so back. Refresh. It's not secret shiny. That would be crazy. It's just a shiny. Well, the problem is you have to like, if you get a secret shiny Glork, you'd have to, what's it called? You'd have to single encounter for it, which would be crazy. Okay. I want to do something pretty chill. Yo, actually real Omega Keg. Wait, actually real as shit. Okay. I want to do something pretty chill while I eat my lunch. So we're going to head over to Ruin Valley, do some single encountering. We'll have a chance for a shiny Yanma, which is just one of the fucking coolest shinies in the game. I'll essentially be running back and forth, shiny hunting. I'm going to take the webcam off, so I apologize in advance because I don't want you guys to see me eat, stuff in my face. Webcam will be down for a little bit. Webcam down for just a little bit, guys. Appreciate the patience. We're going to head over to Ruin Valley. We're going to do some single encountering. If I get a shiny, that would be sick. And we'll eat lunch. We'll answer questions, talk to chat. Thank you guys for coming back. Sorry for the stream drop. That's annoying. All the camps took me 17 minutes. Wait, really? That's like really impressive. That's like actually insane, Abenbag. What's up? Or not, Rumel. What's up, Aben? The rare shiny I have, either Shuckle or Rampardos. What's up, Aben? Have you seen this already? Is this a prank? No way. I'm sorry. I'm actually pausing my lunch. Is this a joke? How hard do you have to fuck up as a company? That's actually crazy. It's not a meme anymore. They're actually doing Overwatch Classic. One sec. We're watching this, boys. That's actually insane. We're watching this. This is actually crazy. Actually insane. We'll eat my lunch after. Bro, what? Alrighty, we're gonna watch this, fellas. That's insane. We're gonna make a retro Pat video out of this, boys. Okay. Well, it's come to this. What's up, fellas? My name is Retro Pat, and Overwatch 2 Classic just got announced. It's no longer a meme. It's no longer a joke. They fucked up so bad, they have to release a classic version. Who would have thought? It's actually amazing how many mistakes Blizzard has made along the way. It's actually unreal, and it needs to be studied in game developer courses for the next 20 to 50 years. But here we go. Let's go ahead and just watch the trailer for Overwatch 2 Classic. Really? Wait, what? Average Overwatch player and their girlfriend.
Game changer. The dream team.
Okay, some champs.
See the gang back together.
You should try my meatball.
What are they doing?
The payload moves.
Wait, hold up. Let's go back. We see we see double tank. Ryan Diva. Ryan Diva. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 6 champ there that I can't see?
The payload moves.
There was Lucio in the. There was 6. There was Lucio in the back. There was 6. Just watch, silly. I like adding my own little input, okay, and commentary. We have to analyze every little clip, okay? That's what this is all about. We see Bastion. This is old alt, right? Old Bastion alt. Reaper alt. Classic flank there. Old shield. Scatter arrow. They're bringing back Hanzo Scatter arrow. You don't have to do everything, old school. Oh no. Okay, McCree right or Cassidy right click. Thank fuck. Old sim, whatever. Old Bastion. Kinda cool. Nice. That is probably one of the coolest things in Overwatch is going through the sim TP like that. Old Hogar. The problem is I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I don't even know like what's been changed, what's old versus what's new. I don't know the new stuff as well. This game mode fucking blows dick. Don't advertise this. Maybe it's hype in the casual player base. This shit fucking sucks massive donkey dick. This shit is so bad. I'm sorry. It's not fun. Alright, Torb is kind of like...
Someone called the ambulance. Heroes.
Oh, Mercy R! What? How are they... I mean... Is there a way to balance this? I feel like there might... We'll see. I think it's possible. Maybe I'm too optimistic.
Back to the past.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm over here shitting on it, being negative, being cynical, being pessimistic. I mean, I'm still gonna play it. I'm still excited, and I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. I'm even on the trailer. This is kind of a good outro. The trailer is so cringe in a lot of ways, but I'm excited. The game might be good. Available tomorrow? What? What? Is this a late April Fool's joke? Or an early one? November 12th, boys. Download it ahead of time. We are dropping tomorrow. What? I mean, that's honestly the coolest part. Normalize companies putting out a trailer and then dropping the game the next day. That's actually fucking based. Holy shit. Overwatch stream tomorrow? That's crazy. That's actually hype. Wow. This is pretty sick. I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. We will see, fellas. We will see. Like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Not ending stream just for a dumb little retro pat video. Not ending stream just for a little. Not ending. Not ending stream. There you go. Hopefully no F. Not ending stream. Who sub to Pat's only hot dude, wow, the Pat OnlyFans is back on the menu, boys. I have to simply become the best hog trick in the world, and then I can become rank 1 hog on the OnlyFans and in Overwatch. True. Okay, let me see you later, mate. We're gonna go shiny hunt. We're gonna go shiny hunt while we eat my lunch. While we eat my lunch, we share it, boys. True. If you're interested on watching that video or watching me cover non-PokeMMO content, that is getting uploaded to a channel called Retro Pat, which is my like other channel that I use for non-PokeMMO content. If you're interested. That's insane that it comes out tomorrow. That is so crazy. I'm actually going to do something I've never done before on the Retro Pat channel and go try to like upload this ASAP. That's so insane. That's so crazy. Okay, let's go shiny hunt though, boys. I'm trying to eat my lunch still, bro. I'm fucking... So, okay, we got some gamers here. Floyu, nice. I'm pretty sure that's someone from chat. Nuggies in the air fryer. That sounds fucking awesome. Nice, Shizu. I kept seeing memes recently about like nuggies and macaroni and cheese, and it made me want nuggies and macaroni and cheese so bad. That's so dumb. Yanma, okay, huge. First Yanma encounter. Massive, massive, massive. Let's upload this video. Get a thumbnail made while we shiny hunt. Was this where... I know Rumel has a shiny Natu, I believe. Was this where he got it, or where did he get his Natu? I always forget about... I don't know why it's a weird... Natu's like not a shiny you see that often. That is so crazy. I actually thank you for... Was it Abenbag who linked? Dude, thank you so much for linking that. That is actually so insane to me. It's so crazy to me that they're actually coming out with Overwatch. Also, calling it Overwatch 2 Classic is so funny. Why? Just call it Overwatch Classic. Why the fuck would you call it... Why? Why would you call it Overwatch 2 Classic? It makes no sense. So wild. It's kind of a shitty thumbnail. I don't know if this should even... I should even put the whatever. I'm just getting something made for this really quick. That's so crazy. That's wild, dude. Did not expect... Sorry, I'm ignoring chat for a sec, guys. I just did not expect Overwatch 2 Overwatch Classic today. That's so wild. That's so wild. On any advice on hunting shiny sharkle? I think the best method is breeding for it, right? I don't think you actually rock smash for it. Is Overwatch 2 is good? Why is there isn't an Overwatch 2 2? Overwatch 1.5? Yo, that movie went hard. The Lion King 1.5. Best IVs and EVs for delayed. You want like 31 attack, 31 speed, and then everything else is whatever. For PVM, like just high speed, high attack, and then adamant or jolly. I don't know what you want for PVM, honestly. Probably adamant. Usually you want damage over speed in PVM, but it depends on the Pokemon. Yeah, I caught all 7 raid Pokemon, yes. If you did, so Rain Gim, you might have been affected by the glitch slash bug. There was a bug where if you pop a lore, if you what's it called? If you did one of the first 2 raids really close to their release, you might have to go redo it for the strange chunk. Prepping in terms of Xmas preparation, mostly Pokeyen get right now. I'm just eating lunch and shunting, but generally, No Guard gives you plus 10% wild encounters. Generally, I'm making Pokeyen as well as possibly preparing possible raid Pokemon. But that's more of a guesstimation. The biggest thing right now is just clearing out PC space, making Pokeyen. I'll do a guide on how to prepare for the Christmas event coming up. The problem is this Christmas event is probably one of the hardest things to prepare for because we just don't know what the fuck it'll be, right? What is this pinned message? What is this pinned message? Can we... Is that Spidget? Oh no, keep that pinned. Never mind. That's funny. Never mind. That's... If it's Spidget, it's fair game. We can embarrass him. That's valid. You know what? I did say that. Wow, I did say I was sharing lunch. Wow, that makes your comment about me feeding you like a baby bird a lot less crazy. That's a good point. Great calls, Pigeon. True. I have not seen that, Lucky Fat. Do you know where Rach said that? Was that in like a Discord, forums? If you have a source link to that, I would really appreciate that. That's insane. That's very fucking cool if so. That'd be a really, really big deal. Ugh, I just ate an olive. Gross. Where'd you get this from? When did you go to Panera? What? I haven't. Let me look. I'll try to check the forums, but no face cam takes me back. I'm just eating lunch. Sorry. I didn't actually name this Pokemon Idris. Someone else. So you can actually pay 10,000 Twitch points to name my Pokemon. So someone else did. I haven't seen solo leveling yet. Tastes like olives. Really bad. A lot of the lettuce looks rotten. Never seen them. Never seen. Someone said Psyduck got a yeah. That's just a normal Psyduck, man. So I always say I play with RTX on. So a lot of my Pokemon, like, they may look different to some people, but it's actually like just what Game Freak and Nintendo wanted them to look like. But they were held back by, you know, restrictive, you know, technology limits. So it's actually like the real form. Yeah, you can send it in chat, Lucky. What's RTX? Like increased graphics. I'm just trying to spread information, Slave. I appreciate it, dude. Wait, let me see this, Rumel. Thank you. Before you look at something shiny? Oh, man. Oh, sorry. This is a big deal. Holy shit. Okay. Really spicy. Let me go grab a water really quick. And I'm gonna cover this. This is a massive deal. This is very cool. Okay, this is a massive deal for the future of PokeMMO. Give me 1 sec, chat. Be right back.
What do you feel?
Okay, I'm back. Bro, I've been trying to eat my lunch for like fucking 50 minutes. Okay, let me... Okay, we have more important matters, though, than lunch. I'll be honest, boys. More important matters than lunch. Let's see... Alrighty, fellas. It's called dinner? Yeah, more... Fuck. So dumb. Called second breakfast. Bro, stop trying to eat my crumbs, Romeo. Okay. Put it up here. Bro, Romeo, please fuck off, bro. You got breakfast and lunch. Stop. Stop eating stuff off the plate. Oh, never get between a dog and scraps. Okay. I don't have one for 2024. I have one for 2023, Makush. Once 2024 ends, I'll try to do something closer to that. Don't tell him to fuck off. The problem is, okay, this dog is very cute. I'm not trying to be mean to the dog. The problem is he eats stuff that could kill him. Like that, like, you know, like, I love this dog. Very cute. He tries to eat chocolate. He tries to eat grapes. He ate like I haven't told the story on stream. Bro, this little fucker, this dog, okay? I woke up to find this guy eating the blanket off of my back while I was sleeping. Unironically, right? So this guy has been pooping blanket in like cushion and fluff for like 4 days, okay? Like, I love him to death, and he's so fucking cute, but this is the face of a troublemaker, okay? This is the face of a little gremlin who tries to eat everything he could get his little hands on, and he's very cute for it, okay? But he has been pooping out blanket, okay? Something to keep in mind. Anyways, okay. On to the important stuff. So when I tell him to fuck off, I don't want him to eat stuff that's gonna like block his intestines, you know? That's what I mean. Anyways, okay. But I understand. I love him. He's so fucking cute, right? Buddy. Please. Okay. Alrighty, fellas. Another day in PokeMMO, another forum post by an admin/dev that might change the future of the game, okay? This is, once again, talking about one of the most controversial things in Pokemon right now, Darkrai being temporary, okay? The new legendary added to the game, only available for a certain number of time. Whether you are for it, against it, you know, both sides are very valid. Let's talk about what the dev has to say. We opted to implement Darkrai as a temporary summon as the alternative to not implementing Uber legendaries. This is super true. It was either don't have Ubers or have them for an hour once a week, right? Due to the power gap between them and their non-legendary alternatives, in a game where team building is so important, having a handful of options that are strictly better than the rest negatively impacts creativity and the variety of species which are effective enough in their roles to be considered good. This doesn't apply to PvP either. It also applies to PvE. A lot of people seem to forget this. In PvE, where you have challenges, the red refight, gym reruns, all this stuff, right? It matters a ton, right? So let's continue on. Permanently making the strongest legendaries available also creates a problem in which we must choose between either balancing difficult content around them, which makes the game much harder for players who aren't using them, or not doing that and making the game much easier for players who do have the legendaries, Uber legendaries. Both of these outcomes are bad, and they both centralize optimal play around those Uber legendary species. The limited availability of summoned legendaries addresses these issues, as they can't simply replace normal Pokemon. They can't be used to farm a repeatable boss for the entire duration of an event, and you are limited to one active at a time. Including them in the game at all also makes a complete dex possible further down the line once everything has been implemented. While Darkrai may not be the most egregious Uber, the future will be expanded upon over time to include the other legendaries deemed too overwhelmingly powerful, such as Zekrom. This is kind of an interesting and decent confirmation that they seemingly want to add Zekrom as a summonable legendary and a usable Pokemon in the future. We're open to tweaking how the system works. This is very important. They're open to feedback. They're open to critique. Just don't go scream at them and yell at them. If you say, hey, we like to see some more different, like, offer the alternatives and offer the changes and critique and say why it's good, why it's bad, etc. Don't just go scream at the devs. We already have more functionality and gameplay relevance planned for them in the future, but we do not want permanent Uber legendaries in the game and won't be changing this stance. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think all this is very, very reasonable. Whether you can feel free to, even though they won't be changing the stance, feel free to disagree with the devs. That's totally okay. Just keep that in mind whenever discussing things, right? I think all of this is super reasonable, makes a lot of sense. This has been I totally agree with them personally, but obviously feel free to disagree. This has been my personal stance on the matter as well. So I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, just cool to see more news like this happening every day in PokeMMO. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not. Subscribe for more PokeMMO news every single day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Full Dex Clueless. Spidget, I love you so much, but this is like one of the problems I talk about with you, right? Where like after reading this post, your first response is like a troll, like a negative message, right? Like, Full Dex Clueless, like. If your first response to something is always negative, it might be time to look in the mirror and reflect on how you react to things. I think it's a like if you always respond instinctively negatively to everything, it's something to work on. It's something to consider, because it probably means you're too overly biased, where you're not actually seeing like things as they are. You're seeing them as you want to, right? Not to be too harsh on you specifically, but So it's not, well, the problem is it's pretty easy for Spidget to look in the mirror because he's pretty fucking handsome. Getting cooked. Well, it's a massive problem. No, chill. It's a massive problem in the PokeMMO space right now. Is like, if something comes out and the immediate response is like to poke at the one negative, it's like, okay, well, you're just negative brained. Like, you have a, like, it's a problem, right? It's good to critique things, but don't always. It's not funny. It's not like cool and social, like socially, ha ha ha. Like, LMAO, am I right, bro? Like, I don't like the I don't like that. I don't like that kind of mentality. I don't think it's good to always react to things instinctively negatively. No, sorry, I'm not cooking. Sorry. I mean, I could go play Spidget in PvP so he could cook me back. I'm not trying to like, it's something to, yeah. Anyways, let's, I'm gonna go back to eat my lunch. Go back to eating my lunch. And, what's it called? Go back to eating my lunch and, shiny hunting for now. PvP, fuck. For more in the event. I don't know. I was obviously, feel free to have whatever opinion you want, right? And this has been discussed to the end of the world, Tiki Bomi. I'm curious what people's perspectives are, because I think if you look at it like piece of content per piece of content, as someone who's played PokeMMO for 8,000 hours, whatever, how many years, right? I think, what's it called? I think, I'm getting distracted. This event had more content than any other event we've ever had in Pokemon history. Like objectively looking at like piece of content for now, if you think it's repetitive or you don't like the gameplay loop, that's fine. But in terms of amount of content, this update had way more than any other previous event update.
Close your eyes.
Really good to know. I'm streaming a consistent opinion about any real Pokemon before real Pokemon we could keep. So reading the flow. That's fair. So there's a really good argument of like, if you think they should focus on, like, fuck it, you don't even want temp mons at all, and you'd rather them focus on permanently oatable mons, things like Gen 6 Pokemon, that's, I mean, that's a super base position. That is super fucking fair. It just kind of goes into like, okay, like, when the Halloween update came out, right? They added mysterious dust balls. I hate mysterious balls. I think they're like one of the worst updates in the game that undermine shiny hunting integrity, right? Very nerd emoji, right? Now, do I think the whole update is bad because of that? Or do I like talk about how much I hate mysterious dust balls every single day? No, I just like say like, oh man, I don't love that, and move on, you know? I think constantly, like, you want to focus on, like, it's fine to address the negatives, but people harp on them, I think. And I don't, it's just not healthy for anybody. I mean, the Glade thing is totally off topic. I don't know what the, but sure. If you have an issue with that, it's fine. I recommend going and make like a post about it. Alpha Aerodactyl, yeah. Hopefully, that seems cool.
Close your eyes.
Only for to have negative all the time. I mean, that's fine. You can. Once again, I do think like Spidget. I think that you respond negatively to everything the PokeMMO devs do, like almost every time. Like I don't know if I've seen. You can tell me I'm wrong. You can give me examples of like times where like you talk about like I watched like when yeah you know what I'm saying. If you just think a thing is overly negative, that's fine. Also, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too. I think that people really like your content, Spidget. I think what you say carries a lot of weight. So I think it sucks that like a lot of responsibility is thrown onto you. But I think the way you respond to the devs and how the game operates is like really important. Because I think other people, I've seen so many other people, Spidget, start copying your takes like word for word, right? And it's what happens when you become a content creator. Like people just start like copying your like you're like an oligarch, and they just like listen to what you say and like repeat it. Which a lot of your takes are really good, and I agree with it. So I'm not trying to like, but it's the people who like just call the devs lazy and stuff, or just say like to anything, or like if the problem is if a good update happens, it's like, oh, it took them so long to make it. It's like, oh, dude, come on. Like, it's like, oh, if a good change finally happens, it's like, oh, but you know, right after I bought all these netballs, oh, you know, like it's just, I don't know, it's just so, the negative response shouldn't always be the instinct. Yo, base Warmando. I've just noticed that a lot in the PokeMMO community recently, is like it's negative first. Rage Pat back? Do I sound rageful? I'm very calm. Got duck. Yo, good luck to you, slaves. It's very possible, Keg. I have no idea. Very possible. I just think it's something to keep in mind. That's all I'm saying, Spidge. I fucking love you so much, obviously. I just think, like, I don't want to encourage people to respond instantly. Like, critique is good, but critique takes time. Like, when the 2080 horde split happened, I, like, took many hours to, like, reflect on the change, think about it, and then write up a notepad document. But when a change comes out and people are just like, oh my god, fucking this sucks dick, and blah, like, it's just lame, right? Yeah, no, me and Spidget have a lot of different opinions that are totally fine to hold. Once again, I have no problem with it. Once again, it comes down to how and when things are presented, right? I give this example all the time, right? If someone comes into my stream and is like, damn, dude, like I'm 60,000 encounters dry. That's totally a very based and fair sentence. Or like my response will be, oh man, I'm really sorry. I hope you get a shiny as soon as possible, right? But if I say, oh my god, hell yeah, or let's say I say that I'm oh man, like I'm sick of being dry, guys, I'm 55k dry, and then someone says, oh yeah, well I'm 60k dry. Well, now that same exact sentence has become cringe, right? The where and when you say things is very, very important, and I feel like I'm trying to like teach people. It's yeah. Dream Balls got nerfed. I'd be shocked if they're meta. Dream Balls got nerfed pretty hard. They seem pretty situational, but they're still good. But much more situational. They're not. From our understanding, no, Hubs. So Dream Balls got nerfed to needing the Mon to be asleep for 3 turns, right? They're still good against what's it called? Maybe for the Prime, Beyond. I appreciate Beyond. They're still good against, I'm so sorry to deal with it. They're still good against alphas, but timers, I think timers are a lot better. Here's my luck. Yeah, yeah, it's important to keep in mind like anecdotal versus. Yeah. Dust Ball. Yeah, Dust Balls are kind of back. We are so back, says Dust Ball. True. I don't think so, Tuna. You have to like get max sleep turns. It's really brutal. Golurk is the new best single encountering mon because you get no guard, which gives you 10% more wild Pokemon encounters, but you also are a ghost type, which lets you run away from Shadow Tag Wobbuffet. That's so cringe, Spidget. I'm sorry. What do you think a new player should encounter their first shiny? I think most Pokemon players don't find their first shiny for like 400 to 600 hours in, because they're usually like learning things and playing the storylines. They're not usually like cranking out ×5 hordes. Sorry about that. But obviously, like, someone could like start playing Pokemon. Like, I have a video. It just depends. Like, I have a challenge where I got my new shiny on a new account in like 3 hours or whatever, right? When a good update will come out, I rejoice. Not come out a length. It's very possible, Spidget, that it's just because I would like to see that happen. It's very possible that's just because you haven't seen that many updates in Pokemon, right? Because you haven't been playing for that long, which is fair. So maybe I'm like judging you too soon. They banned a trio. Yeah, that's Pog. That's fair. I just, once again, I don't know if there's ever a place for... The problem is it's not even like a... I believe that you'll rejoice, hopefully, right? The problem is that there's never a place for like just like a lazy negative comments are like destroying... I would almost want to say humanity. Like, I think it's really, really bad. Like, if you want to be helpful... Like I would say, your heat training video is the perfect example of like, it's a non-lazy... It's a productive critique, right? It goes over the arguments. I just don't like to encourage like lazy negative. I have it as a rule in my Twitch chat now, actually. Like lazy, unproductive negativity is bannable. So once again, like an example is like if someone in chat is like, oh hell yeah, like it's really cool that Golurk got hidden ability access. That's so cool that it's like the new best shunting Pokemon. And then in response, someone's like, no, it's actually not cool because PvP still has no hidden abilities. It's like, you're taking this positive thing and you're making it about you're so self-absorbed. You're making it about your own life and your own problems and your own negatives. Once again, this is like if someone is like, hey man, I'm having a really fucking rough day. You know, I spilled fucking coffee on myself, right? And someone's like, well, I'm having a harder day. I fucking crashed my car. Like, and it's like, okay, it's not a competition. Like, it's just weird, right? Not that you're doing this, but it's like a, yeah. What you're responding to is super important, right? I feel like Gallade being banned is pretty big, Spidget, as well as Doug Trio, right? I think there's been a lot of things that have, I think it's just easy to forget. I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been pretty big. You don't think PvP has received any major updates over the past 8? It depends on the, once again, it's all perspective. I think it is just, I think it's just perspective. It's all perspective is the problem. I think a lot of people's perspectives are kind of, I think are negative right now. You're never, like, the problem is if you have that, you're never going to be able to admit that either. I don't know. It's really tough. It's really, really tough. Good luck to you, Jers. I hate coffee and cars. Don't be a goose. True. Something that's always important to ask yourself is like, what are the statistical odds of something happening? A big way you can hopefully try to break someone out of victim complex is if like, what happens, so victim complex is like if someone comes to you and your response, like if someone comes to you with complaints saying, hey man, I think you were a little rude today, right? And your response is, oh, well, I was only rude because of this and this. Or I was only, no. Actually, it's fine because blah, blah, blah. Or like, you're always trying to defend your actions no matter what. You have to ask yourself, like, statistically, what are the odds that you haven't been wrong in this many situations, right? It's really, really important. Like, statistically, what are the odds of this happening? And it's like, well, it's pretty fucking unlikely. So it's probably the odds are that you actually have been wrong sometimes, but you're just not, you're like mentally not able to admit it, right? I'm not even asking people to be glass half full. I just hope people, I want people to see the glass as it is, as opposed to glass half empty all the time, or glass half, yeah. Hokey, thanks for the rate of 6, dude. I appreciate it, man. I think there's gonna be my game shifts. Largest been a Gallade removal. Wasn't Doug Trio banned over the past 8 months at points and like unbanned? Maybe that was longer ago. That happened when I actually hopped into OU Tour to spectate. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have I really just don't have as much experience with PvP, so I really just can't comment on it too much. That's super fair. Are Trio still banned? That's pretty cool, right? You did? He missed it? I think I read it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I missed it. Despite Diglett's high win rate in OU. Oh yeah, I did. I read this, right? Oh, Joyce. I think I think I skimmed through it. I was happy they banned the trio, but if they did ban Arena Trap despite do it. But wait, I'm sorry, but this is like exactly what I'm talking about though, right? Like even when they banned Doug Trio, it's like, oh, it's a shit decision because Diglett's still unbanned, right? Like it's okay to be like, I'm really glad they banned Doug Trio, but I hope they ban Diglett as well, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about, right? If they ban Arena Trap Doug Trio, and your response is, oh, what the fuck, like, but Diglett's still here. It's like, that's, you know, the glass as it is, but that's not, that's, once again, the problem is, yes, yeah, but that's not, but that's a negative perspective, right? You should just say, seeing it as it is would be, wow, it's really good that Doug Trio is banned. That's awesome, and I hope to see Diglett banned too soon, right? It's seeing the glass as it is not, yeah, Doug Trio got banned, but Diglett is, because they're focusing on the negative. The neutral would be, it's really cool that Doug Trio got banned, but I hope to see, no, sorry, I'm sorry. No, this is also, positive vibes only are cringe. That's not what I want here. If you're not open to confrontation, if you're not open to conflict, if you're not open to like debate and discussion over improving PokeMMO, I'm sorry, this is not a stream where you come and like chillax and have no conflict. I apologize, but that's not, yeah. This fucking lunch was ass. God damn it. Like it's more about just once again seeing. I think people. Yeah, let me turn my webcam on. Seeing the glass as it is really difficult, and the problem is I think most people are probably warped by and I am to some extent. And I just try to acknowledge it. Like everybody's biased. You have to just do the best you can, right? But hopefully I show logical examples of like why. Yeah. Hopefully I give actual examples as opposed to just make broad claims, right? Like Doug Trio being banned is still a massive change. It's still a massive like power difference, right? If people want to use Diglett, they can, and obviously it still has a similar effect. But Diglett has like far less attack stats, so it's less able to do it effectively, right? I can do the what's it called analogy, the like seatbelt analogy, right? Let's say like if someone is like, okay. Let's say driving in a car, you have like a 10% chance of dying. This is obviously not the case. We're just giving an example, right? And putting your seatbelt on reduces that chance by 5%, right? So you go from 10% to 5%. The response wouldn't be, oh, I still have a 5% chance of dying. What the fuck? That's negative brained, right? The response would be, oh, that's cool. We made a meaningful change and like are working towards more progress. Hopefully we can get that percentage down in the future, but that's really cool. It's a positive change, right? Maybe I don't, yeah. Yes, I super agree. The only thing I honestly don't think they kind of loop too much. I agree, they do loop too much. Well, sometimes the problem is there's a lot of things that we can agree to disagree on, but people also use agree to disagree to like, it's like sometimes we disagree on fundamental truths, which is not okay, right? I don't think that's what's happening here I don't think that's what's happening here, but that happens a lot. So I just want to qualify that, right? If I'm talking to a flat earther and I like debate the fuck out of them, and then at the end of the conversation they're like, okay, let's just agree to disagree. It's like, well, no, you're fucking wrong, right? Not what's happening here. But like, this is a massive problem that I encounter where it's like I will walk people through arguments after arguments after arguments and like fucking, it sounds very debate, bro, like own them on every fucking point. And then at the end, they're just like, oh, let's just agree to disagree. It's like, well, no, what the fuck? Like, you're wrong. Like, just own it. Like, people are so horrible at admitting they're wrong. It's really fucking bad. People really well. Tier Council as a whole typically don't ban multiple things at once because they can have huge amount of PvP. Yeah, PokeMMO is very much like slow and steady. Yeah. Nothing is truly positive. Yeah, it's, for sure. There should be positives and negatives to everything, but that's, yeah. If you're only seeing something as a negative or only as a positive, you're probably warped, right? Pretty, yeah. Like, how do you think American food is better than British food? Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, maybe some things are. Wait a minute. Maybe some things are that black and white. Wow, great example. Holy shit. The hidden ability well, in terms of single encountering, it just gives you 10% increased encounters while letting you escape from shadow tag mons like Wobbuffet. In terms of like PvP, it lets you hit, you can land, like, accuracy is irrelevant versus, what's it called, right? I just think their opinions always matter, which is true to an extent. They're always right, which is incorrect. Yeah, I actually super agree with this. Also, a huge problem that we're encountering is, like, everybody's opinions are, like, in current day are, like, tied to their, like, personality and, like, their morals, which is, well, on some stuff that's fine. On, like, food takes or whatever, that's fine. Like, you shouldn't, like, the problem is, yeah, people feel like if someone disagrees with you on something, like, once again, don't get political or I will ban you, but, like, if someone disagrees with you politically on something, I don't know, that's a tough, never mind, I'm not going to make that analogy because it's too tough. There's certain things where it's like, someone's not bad for thinking the opposite, or someone, like, it's just, yeah. Or if someone, like, people will be, like, way more hesitant to switch opinions and switch sides because they view it as, like, changing as a person, whereas that shouldn't be the case. A lot of frustrations due to lack of, for sure. Dude, I think one of the, probably the biggest problem in PokeMMO is lack of dev communication. 100%. I super agree. And I think there's a really good argument to that definitely leads to player disappointment, player frustration, and player negativity. There, like, sometimes, not always, like, but sometimes certain dev decisions do lead to negative gameplay experiences. I give this example with League. I think League sets up the players to hate each other. You know, when you're locked into a 45-minute game and every little change matters in the economy and stuff, it's a big deal. That's a great question, Chieftain. I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. It's a great question, though. Livestream crashed? Is that true? I don't see it crash from my end. I don't understand what else is. If one leads to Overwatch toxicity, for sure. There's a lot of different stuff happening with a lot of different. Yeah, it's tough because it's a little bit of both, right? Like, there's people right now who are unwilling to change. One of the best questions you can ask someone when having a discussion is what would need to be the case for you to switch your position, right? What's an example of this that's, like, not. Let's say I think candy should be banned, right? If someone asked me, hey, what would need to be the case for your position to change? I would let me think about it. Maybe if candy didn't kill people when they ate it, right? And then someone would be like, oh, well, here's this study that says it doesn't. I would be like, oh, okay, fair. I think candy should not be banned anymore, you know? But the problem is, if what happens nowadays is if you do that, they'll be like, they'll goalposts. Like, oh, no. Well, I know it doesn't kill people, but, like, it does hurt them pretty bad. Or, like, oh, like, it's just, people are so bad about, like, yeah. To be fair, like, it's also, like, innately human. Humans are really fucking bad at admitting when they're wrong. Really, really bad at it. You have to actively and manually work to change that. And it's really, really, really hard. Wait, fuck. Okay, wait, Hokie, I have no. Wait a minute. It was just an analogy. Fuck, bro, I don't know if I can anything about. Female EVs, I think, happen 12.5% of the time, whereas males are 87.5, I believe. Good question. Good quick question. When was one time you were very, very, very wrong? Oh, man. I mean, it depends on how serious you want to get with that. I'm trying to think. There's been a lot of times. I'll give an example. So, fuck, I didn't realize until I was a content creator. There's this dilemma. This is a great example, actually, because it fits for me as well, right? There's a dilemma with being a content creator for a game, where if you're a content creator for a game, you don't have as much time to actually, like, play the game and, like, get as experienced. It sounds very counterintuitive, but it's actually true. I play PokeMMO less now that I'm a content creator than when I wasn't, right? There will be obviously the average player doesn't. I still play way more than the average player, right? But I don't play more than the hardcore, right? So what happens is I end up. This is why people call me like a noob gateway guy, right? Which is like to some extent true, but also not a bad thing, right? What happens is if I spend 6 hours a day on content and 6 hours a day playing the game and learning, right? There are someone else who is also spending just 12 hours a day playing the game and learning. So I'm always going to be falling behind, right? What happens is I get players into the game and I try to teach players who play a few hours a day and whatever. But then eventually, there's a lot of people who surpass me. There's a lot of people who become better at the game than me, and that's totally okay. It's not something I'm afraid of saying or like, you know, that hurts me. There's a lot of people in my community who have surpassed me as shiny hunters, surpassed me in terms of knowledge. It fucking happens. You put in the hard work and effort, you deserve it, right? But then those people, sometimes those people start to feel like slighted and upset. And like, well, they're like, well, how come this guy's a YouTuber and I'm not, right? When I know more about the game than him, right? And they like leave hate comments and attack me and whatever, right? I was kind of that person in old school RuneScape, and it disappoints me. It like makes me sad to say, but it's true. In old school RuneScape, I played a shit ton. I was very good at the game, and I would critique other I probably left like a few YouTube comments, but like I remember one Twitter post specifically where I called out a creator, and I was like, I really don't like this guy's content. I feel like his XP rates are often off, and like all this like small detail stuff, right? But at the end of the day, that guy was making content that was helping people, entertaining people, very positive, right? And I was critiquing him on like very minute stuff that I knew as a more experienced player, but it wasn't that big of a deal. And I lost the perspective because I was so deep into RuneScape and I was such an endgame player that I just totally disregarded the average player's experience. That was a massive, like a big mistake where I was extremely wrong, was critiquing content creators who are trying to make usually it's educational content for newer to intermediate players and then entertaining content for veterans, right? You try to do a little bit of both. So I was super wrong. I made a Twitter post like calling out it, and I was super wrong. Are we bussin' or jerkin'? Both. I think from the Kanto legendaries, I believe you can find them right after the 8th gem. I believe that's correct. So the problem with, okay, I've been so wrong so many times in my life that it's either fucking lie and tell the fucking, I don't know, the chickens come home and pretend I'm not wrong, or just acknowledge, bro, I'm wrong a lot, okay? And that's fine. You just fucking, yeah. My worst mistake was bussin' when I should have been jorkin'. Bro, long a rot. So dumb. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That's the point. Dude, I've made a lot of mistakes. I don't know. It's okay. It happens. I fuck up. Everybody fucks up. It's weirder. Once again, humans, we probably make 10 mistakes a day, at least. If you think you make less than 10 mistakes a day, you're probably coping. And you have to statistically ask yourself, now maybe don't analyze yourself every fucking day, and like, because you're gonna be like, you might destroy your mind by being too hypercritical. But which hilariously, and that was a problem. So a problem that I had is I would be too hypercritical on myself, and then I would carry that over, and I'd be too hypercritical on loved ones. And that's like, there's a lot of problems I have. I'm not gonna sit here and say, a lot of people seem to think that I have some ego or I think I'm some great person or whatever. I have a lot of problems. I'm not a perfect person. I'm far from it. Was it Autumn Elegy? No, that guy was just, I mean, dude, Autumn Elegy is a good example of, so he got, dude, Autumn Elegy is one of the most over-hated people on the internet. I didn't critique him because he was like, if anything, me and him were on the same side. It was more like casual memers. And it was fun? No, it's not, no. Autumn Elegy literally was like one of the most over-hated, over-bullied. I feel so bad. He actually was like a massive victim. It's really fucking sad. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fuck. Okay, fuck. He was like, yeah, Autumn Elegy, all he did, unironically, was he was like kind of nerd emoji, right? He uploaded videos being like, hey, this is how to do this like hyper efficient thing in RuneScape, right? And what happened was casual RuneScape players, like they would get like insecure. They would watch this guy play the game super efficiently and do all this extra effort stuff to get a few more XP per hour, right? And to them, they're like, oh my God, that's so cringe. Why are you wasting your time, blah, blah, blah. But he's just playing the game how he wants to and just showing people how he does it, right? That's all he did. That's all he ever did. And he got like bullied off the internet because of it. And it's just really it's crazy. But then he ended up getting ripped and posting like fucking bulge pics on Twitter. So I think he won in the end. That anybody in the RuneScape community, that was a crazy arc. Yeah, dude, a lot of my guides aren't for endgame players, Omega Keg. That's the reality. Because there's not that much I can teach, you at that point. There's certain little tips and tricks that are always nice. A lot. I try to do. No, dude. Yeah, you're perfect, Spidget. I try to do education. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Educational content for like. Oh, someone's been asking me to show something in game DMs for like ever. Yeah. Go ahead. The bulge pics. Yeah. No, dude. I get. Yeah. Yeah, you can show something in game DMs. Bulge picked when? Yeah. What am I getting jacked and doing bulge pics? Yo, huge. Bullet is stealing your girl. I mean, I'm more power to him, dude. He fucking, I respect it. I feel really bad. He was literally one of the most like overhated. Like, it's sad. It's funny. Like, okay, most video games, it's very interesting. Most MMOs and most video games have this problem where the endgame players are pretentious and the endgame players are gatekeepy and like really mean to new players. I think in PokeMMO we kind of have that problem a little bit, right? It's actually not that bad. I actually think in PokeMMO we like are pretty aware of it. For some reason, it's actually not that bad. It's very few people we're actually doing fucking good job. Good job. You should be proud of yourself, community. Good fucking. I feel like we're actually like pretty welcoming to new players. What's it called? What? I'm just talking, yapping. But yeah, Tom did show me. Yeah, Tom did show me. My whispers are on. He can show. Yeah, he can listen to me. Yo, what's up, Tom? Okay, sorry. My wife's fucking. Okay, she's memeing on me. I won't stop yapping. Okay. So most MMOs and most video games have the problem. Why are you laughing? I'm just trying to talk about a cool video game thing, bro. What the fuck? My wife's laughing at me. Anyways, so most games have this problem of like gatekeepy veterans, right? Old school RuneScape is one of the only games where like casuals took over. Like, I'm just talking about. Am I crazy? Why are you laughing at me? Tom, whisper me the thing in game, bro. It's fucking not in whispers. I don't know what to do. I'm waiting for the. What is happening? Am I getting trolled? Anyways, okay. Anyways, what happened in the RuneScape community? Stop laughing. I can't tell the story. What happened in the RuneScape community was that the fucking casuals like got mad at the hardcore players, the veterans, for like playing the game efficiently. Like it was actually the most reverse like Spider-Man meme shit I've ever seen, where like the veteran RuneScape players would like play the game efficiently and like make guides on it and just like be in their own little lane, and then casual RuneScape players would be like, fuck the high level community, fuck HLC, I fucking hate these guys want to play the game how they want to play it, fucking disgusting. And like their whole argument was like, they try to force us to play they want, and it was like no one was doing that. I literally never saw a single high-level RuneScape player be like, yeah, you shouldn't be you should be playing. It was just, I've never seen casual. It was like nerds versus nerds. It was like RuneScape casuals who had been bullied in high school finally had a bigger nerd target, aka the high-level RuneScape players. Old school RuneScape drama was yeah. RuneScape players are just so they're just so intense. Like, yeah, the old school RuneScape shit felt like nerds who had been bullied their entire life finally could bully back another nerd. It was like, because they were nerdier. It was crazy. I've been using this to farm heat rocks whenever I can improve on. I don't even know how you farm heat rocks, bro. I don't know. Wait, I don't know how you... Tom, you've surpassed. I can't teach. I don't know this method. I don't know this, I don't even know how you farm heat rocks, bro. I don't know this method. Yo, farming heat rocks is probably great money, though. It's kind of Giga Chad. There's a nerd off. Unironically, like, the RuneScape community was like the slightly lesser nerds bullying the bigger nerds. It was very weird. It's kind of like okay. Imagine if like, what's a good example of this? Imagine if you're like, I can say this because I'm fat, okay? Imagine I'm really fat, right? Okay. Imagine if every time I went to the gym, or okay, this is a bad, because I'm fat, but I'm strong, okay? This is a bad, no, we'll do cardio, okay? Imagine if, because I am not bad, or good, not good cardio. Imagine if every time I go to the gym and I saw someone running like a 10 mile on the treadmill, I was like, bro, can you fucking stop doing that? You're making me feel bad because I can't do that. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, they're just doing their own thing. What the fuck are you talking about? This is like unironically what the RuneScape players did, where they were like, bro, stop fucking 3-tick-4Ging. I can't, you know, it's fucking cringe. I just want to AFK mine, and like, I think it's so cringe. It's so cringe. No, I mean, as someone who is big, I'm pretty anti-fat shame. I'm pretty anti-skinny shame. Both. It does cringe me out. I mean, obviously, it should be obvious. Hopefully, telling, you know, whatever, right? That's a whole nother discussion. But anyways, I mean, anyone saying people do it's obviously it's a dumb opinion, Warmando. Nobody agrees with that. Big Queso fan, yo, huge. I like professional shaming. Wait, that's casual. Casual shaming implies there's professional shaming. Yo, based. No, you're totally fine. So, Dinger, I usually do Twitch rewards every 2 weeks or so. I don't do them as they're put in. But if you redeemed it, you should be good. It should be logged. Not picky for a non-Halloween mom. My IGN is. I got you. We'll get to that. I usually do them every 2 weeks or so. I'll probably do Twitch rewards at the end of the Halloween event coming up November 14th ish. I appreciate. It's a great question. I don't want people to feel like they're neglected, you know, and like, yeah. Is wild. It's crazy beyond Leaf, but it was like from my experience, I witnessed a lot of that in the old school RuneScape community. It was really crazy. I've never seen. It was just insecure people. It's really crazy. That happens a lot in things, but I've never seen it. I've never seen that be like the majority of people, you know. Not YouTube. True, Spidget. Actually true. I have French ads. Oh, well, oui. I'm sorry. So, anyways. Okay. I'm going to finish this lore, and we're going to stop shiny hunting here in a sec. Oh, my God. We're going to go back to selling some Pokemon, I think. Okay. I want to... Dude, I feel like... Bro, I feel like... I really fucking appreciate you guys. I feel like we've gotten so much better at having discussion. I feel like we've been going through a PokeMMO, like, communal arc over the past like 8 months because there was so much. There was fucking no content. Not no content, but there was no in-game updates. Let me be fair. There was no in-game updates over the past 8 months. So for the average player, there was really not much content at all, right? Added to the game. So all we did was like fight. all people did was fight and cause drama, which is, you know, I don't know, fair enough. Fucking content, right? So we got a lot better at it, bro. We got a lot better. I do want to say this is an interesting. I think this is a really interesting question. Someone brought this up recently. I do think this is a really interesting question that got brought up recently in my comments. I think it was Mike Cusack, I think, said this. He was like, I think people should ask themselves if this is not even a PokeMMO thing. This is like totally like just general video game, right? If you're playing a video game and the game devs told you, hey, we're never going to update this game ever again, would you keep playing, right? And I think this is actually like a really important way to like decide whether or not you should continue to play a game, right? It's almost like an abusive relationship. If you're playing League of Legends, PokeMMO, Overwatch, whatever, right? And you don't like the game and you're hoping for like an update to fix it, it is like unironically I'll just stick with them until they fix themselves. Like this is like an actual abusive relationship. I think the answer to like you should always say yes. Now, for what period of time? Maybe you play it for like 2 weeks, 2 years, like that, you know, that dependent of time can differ. That's fair depending on the game. But like obviously like old games like Sly Cooper, right? That game's not getting fucking updates. Sly Cooper, you know, the games, once games were pushed out on PS1, PS2, it was out. That was it. if you ask me, like, if Pokemon never got an update ever again, I would still play for years and years and years, right? Yo, what's up, Mike? Yeah, Mike's in chat. What are the odds? Most games that I play, I think if you're playing a game like this, if you wouldn't continue playing for a fair period of time, if it never had any updates, like, that might be a sign that maybe it's time for you to play a different game, which is okay. I don't want people to, like, have these toxic relationships where it's like they don't enjoy the game unless there's new content. Like, it's like if you can't be content with what's in the game currently, I think that's I want you to play games you enjoy. That's really sad. That's like a big problem, I feel like, right? If you're hoping for a new update to fix something or whatever, like, I think you're putting yourself in a losing position. If the next update does, you'll always be sad, right? I think you should play games expecting no updates, and then if updates happen, that's awesome. It's you know, it's awesome. If the updates are bad, feel free to critique them. I'm not saying you should appreciate and glaze every update always. Some are good, some are bad, but I think you should expect no updates, and then go based on what happens, right? If you're hoping for an update to save a game, you probably shouldn't be playing that game. In my personal opinion, that's just how I feel. I think I see that a lot. I see a lot of people, like, I think it's an abusive relationship, unironically. I'm bored. Please start gambling. I am not. I'm sitting on my Shiba coin, bro. I'm doing enough gambling as it is, bro. Okay, I don't need to gamble in fucking PokeMMO. I'm chilling. Jolf? Yo, Jolf would go hard. Oh yeah, of course, any multiplayer game would start declining if they stopped getting updates. For sure. It depends, like, at what pace, right? Yeah, I'd super get that, Jake, yeah. If we send you bags, will you rip them? Don't send me bags. I'd almost rather you go send him to Spidget. Let him gamble. You know, I'm okay. Or Rumel. Metronome Monday? Bro. The gambling content. Oh no. Steel games are good without updates? Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's sheep to the moon. Oh no, we're cooked. I mean, we're fucking lucky, but my most valuable mon? I don't even know. Maybe my Rampardos? I don't know. I had to think about it. Small indie company. It's wild how many. I'm assuming I didn't even see what you're replying to. I'm assuming you're talking about Lead. It's actually insane. How is the new Lead client, like, new? It's been out for a few years. How is the new Lead client worse than the old one? It actually makes no sense. League is perfect. Stay mad. Okay. This is the most perfect example for anyone who says that I ban people for having a different opinion. I hate Lead, I think, more than anything on planet Earth. My wife, my soulmate, my love of my life, okay, loves Lead. Okay, like, I don't know. Anyone who's like, I can't handle different opinions, talk to my wife and suck my dick. That's the main thing. There you go. What if you have a better strat first and want to make her asking for a friend? What would I do? I usually make a video on it. We ban even. True, we should ban the wife, boys. True, actually real. Holy true, real. Holy true, and real. No guard is not the same as runaway. Ghost type is the same as it lets you escape shadow type Pokemon. And then no guard gives you plus 10% wild encounter rate. So it's like, so Golurk is now the best new single encounter, like, Pokemon, kind of objectively, which is very funny. You don't really need it at a lot of places. You don't need the shadow tag or whatever, or the escape at some places, but it's based. He hates the wife community. What is that even? Like, new YouTube video. Patrouski hates the PokeMMO wife community. Yo, that video would go hard. Wait a minute. That actually goes crazy. Someone should upload that. I'm gonna switch up the songs. Actually real. Actually true. Dude, recently I was going back. So I went back through my, on accident. I think I was, like, Googling a guide or some shit. I ended up accidentally watching some of my 2022 and 2023 Halloween videos. And if you go watch those videos, bro, I critique the shit out of the game. Because I'm pretty sure the 2022 and 2023 Halloween event were both, like, not good. Or at least, like, mediocre. Like, people, yeah. it's hard to like, I'm giving too much energy to these people, but like it's funny. People who like complain I don't critique things. It's just they're just mad I don't critique the same things they critique. I spent the last 2 years critiquing the devs, and I feel like this is literally, once again, if you don't have any frame of reference, if you've never seen a different PokeMMO event, that's fine. Also, once again, I think the PvP players have a lot of right to be, a lot of good grounds to be frustrated and upset. They want to, that's like wanting a meta shift is totally fine. There's a lot of grounds there. There's a lot of good grounds. But it is funny to me, people saying the event didn't offer much. I don't understand. This event literally has objectively more content than any other event we've ever had. If you want to argue gameplay loop, that's fine, but this still has more gameplay loops, better gameplay loops, and more differing gameplay loops than any event we've ever had. I don't know if it's people who have only been playing the game for like 8 months and have never seen an update. That's what like that's what I don't understand that. That's like the I think it comes from people who like maybe don't like. Okay, let's say this update came out and did I say gameplay oop? That's really funny. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Let's say this update. Okay, no, I'm sorry. This is a good example. Let's say an update comes out tomorrow, right? Why they change of right to good grounds? I think I just right grounds good. I don't know. There's a difference of, I was trying to find the right words. I think I just couldn't find the right words. Sorry if that, sometimes, yeah, right grounds, good, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, like there's valid, I'm trying to say there's valid reasons, right? Anyway, if an event came out tomorrow, right? And it was like, oh my God, Gen 6, fucking Greninja is introduced, or, like, imagine there's an update tomorrow, like, oh my God, PvP Gauntlet, PvP Challenge. Imagine there's an update tomorrow that's like 10 pieces of PvP content, right? I don't play PvP. Would I sit here and say, what the fuck? This update has nothing. Oh my God, like lack of content. Like, no, I would be like, you know, it's not really that much for me, but I'm going to try it out and try to have fun. I'm happy that PvP players got it. Like, I'm a little worried about that double standard of like understanding what's like wanting what's good for the game versus wanting what's good for yourself. Once again, I'm not dicking on, I'm just giving an example. Like most people are presenting arguments very, very well. It's just a small minority of people, a small group of people who are like totally off the logic deep end, I guess. Legendary 2 particles, 12 new vanities. All of these vanities. This is also like, talk about vanities. Like dude, compare these vanities to previous year's vanities. Like they're so fucking crazy. 20 mil Gemini Shinies event is dead to me. Yeah, fuck. I think it's really important to separate. And you can even complain. I don't know. Let's say like I wanted to make a video. Let's say 10 PvP updates come out tomorrow, and I want to make a video saying like, I'm really bummed. Personally, this is how I feel. The problem is I feel like people are so afraid to say I feel statements when it's like it is more logically sound and logically correct to say things like I feel statements. But people are it's like seen as like beta or like weak to express feelings. This is how like fucking far gone we are sometimes on some it's like fucking wild. It is okay to just, it's okay to admit you're upset. It's okay to like admit you have feelings. Doesn't make you weak, right? But I feel like people are like, no, it's not my feelings. It's the game fucking sucks. Everything sucks. Though everybody's against me. It's not my no. I don't feel this way. This is reality. This is the case. And they're like flaring up their nose and like getting all angry. It's just funny. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just memeing. Whew. Easy mother. That's fucking awesome. First of all, something the event before it ends with so much content on it's weird. That is also kind of true. You're kind of not wrong. I think the content was a little quicker to complete, maybe Two Tones. You're kind of not. That's a good like thing to talk about. You're not wrong. Love a VGC mode. I'm a big fan of like whatever the fuck the doubles community wants. I just have no idea. So, but I mute. What did you just say, sweetie? Can you repeat that, wife? No, what'd you say? You said doubles come something. What did you say? No, what did you say? You're my wife. What'd you say? Your coat. My wife just said something about doubles come VGC. What did you say? I don't know. Whatever, bro. You're correct. Anyways, you just seem to be very nice. A lot of people seem to want it. Crystal candy. I use iPhone statements for things like yeah. That's the yes. It's called like kind of like hedging your bets and kind of like qualifying tuna. I do this because when I'm talking with someone, I want to be really, really good faith, and I want to be like really open to the idea that I could be wrong. Sometimes I'll literally end up saying things like, I feel like the earth is round, which like I should just say it is. I kind of let people walk over me sometimes because I try to be like nice, and then people do not offer the same charitability. It's really fucking cringe. But what are you gonna do? That's like why, yeah. Like why debate sucks, because there's way too many bad actors, unfortunately. I mean, debate, it's not inherently, it's pretty, yeah, whatever. Ban the wife. True. Hey, mods, get on that. Mods, thank you. Ballin'. Are we ballin'? Oh wait, ballin'? Wait, is that who added an emote of Jesus balling? Is that allowed? Are we gonna get, is this sacrilege? Are we gonna get in like in like trouble? Holy shit, boys. He do be ballin' though. What was I just watched something recently where that was oh, I watched, this is such a dumb movie. I watched this is really funny actually. I watched this movie. I feel like I ruin my stories when I open them with, this is really funny actually. I feel like that sounds so cringe. Anyways, off topic. Recently I was day drinking. Great start to a story. My wife was gone on a business trip. So Sunday, I think it was Sunday or Saturday. I think it might have been Saturday. Saturday I think I watched this movie yesterday. I don't know. Night drinking? I don't know. I was drinking and I decided to watch this movie called The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. It's like a dumb stereotypical. I liked it. I thought it was funny, but it's like a really dumb stereotypical cop, like Sandra Bullock. It was very fucking dumb, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. It was a great movie to watch while drinking. And there's literally a bit in that movie about like this one family has all these pictures of like Jesus playing sports, like Jesus playing basketball, Jesus playing hockey. I just thought, I don't know, they're like a Boston family, and that's the two values they have, Jesus and sports. It was kind of funny. What's up? Did I show them this? This is cringe. I hate this shit. The problem is, okay, if you have a healthy relationship with your parent, then this is probably a fine little cute gift. Me and my mom, we don't have the healthiest relationship, let's say. I try to still say I love her. It's tough some days, but my mom gave this to my, keep in mind, this was at your, what is it called? Bridal shower. She met you, what, one time, I think, before this? So, okay, for reference, my wife mom, true. For reference, my mom had met my wife one time within us dating for 4 years. I think it's really important for context. And at her bridal shower, she gave her this. It's a candle that says, light this when my son is on your last nerve. And then it says in like small text, this candle won't last long. Also, it's lavender scent, which I hate. Like, so many factors would make it funny. Is it used? Fuck, that would have been funny. No, I don't think so. She's at least, yeah. Not to like, you know, drag my mom. It's like pretty fun. Like, I think if most parents, like, it's a kind of a funny gift. It's a little funny given the relationship, but it's kind of a funny gift. But my wife, she was gonna like that right now. That was the joke. Explained all of that for the ban the mother. If she was in my Twitch chat, I wouldn't ban her still. Bro, stop trying to eat this cookie. Wait, can we talk about, oh my god, can we talk about this cookie? This is me and my wife split it because it's like 500 calories. It might be more. It might be like 1,000 calories for this fucking cookie, so we split it. It's called the kitchen sink cookie at Panera Bread, and it's got like chocolate and pretzel and sea salt, like cracked sea salt on top. And like, it's so good. It's so good, it's stupid. Oh yeah, this is a boom. This is a boom. Am I Big Justice's big brother? I kind of look like it. I could be Big Justice big brother. Bigger justice. Bigger. It makes sense. W diet, bro. I'm enjoying a treat. Okay, chill. You bring the boom, bro. I bring your mom my boom. True. That's what we do. Is there an emote? Oh no. Wait, that Kappa cookie emote is so funny, Tree. Writing a hate comment now? Thank you. I appreciate it. I was telling my wife yesterday. Bro, I get competitive. When people start hating on me, I get competitive. I was telling my wife yesterday, I was like, yeah, man, you know, reading hate comments really hurts my feelings. So do you know what that means? And she was like, oh, so you should stop reading hate comments? And I was like, no. I think that I should read more hate comments. And I should actually like try to get more hate comments. Because what it means is, it means if someone's hurting my feelings via hate comments, it means that I'm getting too many positive comments. And I'm being desensitized to compliments and positive things. And if I just, if the bad ones are hurting my feelings, it must mean, that I'm not desensitized enough. So if I read enough horror, no, I'm just kidding. This is like, that's the joke. I mean, that's kind of how it's not actually true. The problem is humans will probably just be fucking hurt, you know? Getting glazed too much? Yeah, true. Boom, we bring the boom desensitized. Jeez. This is obviously a meme. Don't do this. This is like, yeah. I'm sure we can help with that. I don't know if we need any help. We'll see. Bro, stop trying to eat crumbs. Yo, fair bot, Bobby. I am positive that is an ass idea. Dude, it's so good. 90 dead. Let me check. What are spooky candies at? Yo, this is so good. Wow. I kind of want to go farm. That's so good. What are special candy at? Damn. That's crazy, like going up. That's pretty sick, dude. We have marshmallows to eat melted sugar chips. That sounds awesome. I'm getting so distracted. Okay, let's go. The problem is I need to sell Pokemon, but I don't want to. I've sold so many Pokemon today, boys. Okay. Okay, the reality is I probably should keep selling more Pokemon. The problem is I don't wanna. I'm tired. I'm gonna stop. I made 390k Pokeyen expected profit from cleaning out some of my boxes today. That's good enough for me for now. We're gonna call it there. We're gonna go collect some Pokeyen from the GTL. We sold a bunch of items today as well, though. I made a bunch of Pokeyen via that. So very, very happy with how, look at all this. There's a lot of small stuff getting sold as well. The stuff just sells so quickly right now, which is really, really nice because good IV Pokemon are really in demand right now with all the raids and such. So we're gonna go up to almost 17 million Pokeyen, making back some of the Pokeyen that we've been like spending aggressively throughout this event. And now I'm gonna go, we're gonna go catch, trade in. There's actually a kid out here. Spooky candies and special candies are kind of like slowly going up in price a little bit. I think they were 40k recently for spookies. They're back up to like 60k. it's actually crazy that towards the end of the event, it's getting better to grind these activities. I think more people are getting tired of doing it, and also a lot of people want to get the pumpkin done just in time for the event. So spooky candy farming is really good right now. I'm gonna grab a team to allow myself to defeat this kid out here, right here, and then we're gonna start trading into it to hopefully get a spooky candy or a goodie bag, and then I'll trade it. Look at this little fucking munchkin, and then we'll trade in some swarm Pokemon over to these kids. Bro, fuck, this is okay. I can't even say this, but there, I love this clip. Every time I see this meme, I send it to Casey. Do you guys know there's a meme? There's a meme where a sports announcer, they have this like kid. He must have like, I wonder if he has like an illness or like a cancer or something like that as well. I don't know. I don't know if it's like an extra element, but there's this kid on this like college sports thing, right? And the kid is like, go Bulldogs. And the announcer fucking hates the Bulldogs. So he's like, not so fast. And then he calls the kid a slur for little people. is the best way to, it's really fucking, but the idea of calling a kid that, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like it's very funny. It's kind of a good meme. Dude, that clip is a banger. That clip is crazy. Every time I see that, I send it to my wife. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's a good meme. Lee Corso, dude, obviously he just came out too fast. He didn't, but it was calling a kid. I mean, even if calling a kid like a little person is funny. I don't know. It's crazy. It's really dumb, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of a good meme. You call Spidget that every day? Yeah, sometimes I misspeak and I say Smidget, okay? But that's because I'm combining Smooge and Spidget, okay? The real crazy one is when I say Spooge. It's actually crazy how easy it is to do that. Little bro might be worse. Zubat? Okay. Like the wheezing heads is so funny to me. I'm trying my best not to. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spidget. I genuinely, I don't want to do that. Bro, Romeo. I need Spinarak, Zubat. What else did I need here? Hoot Hoot, Shuppet. I don't know if I have these. Shuppet I have. Okay, Pod. I don't think I have a Hoot Hoot. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I have my own identity, I swear. I believe you. If you had to have someone as a second wheezing head in the community, who would you choose? As much as I love you, Clarko, it can't be you. I couldn't deal with the oi bruv every time we go live for a stream. Probably like Rumel. I don't know. Try to think. JW True would be kind of funny. You could go fishing. I would drag Kuroshi down as a shunter. Can't do that. Or Gligar. What's up, Xanarchy? How you doing, dude? The problem is you hike a lot, Clarko, and I couldn't keep up. That's another factor. Or Gligar was the one? Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, Ekans. Factor with the most overcome on? Wait, is there a wait, who brought up Factor? Did I just say the word is that the fuck? If I ever say the word Factor, it's like, oh, this guy's shilling again. Cringe. That's kind of funny. Kind of a good meme. For turning in. Yeah. What was that? Wait, I already forgot what I needed. Oh my god, my brain is so cooked. Was it Gligar? No, I brought Gligar. Shuppet? No. Bro, I actually need to be, my brain needs to be studied. I have memory problems. Zorua. I wasn't even close. I was so off. Dude, have a good night, Little Flame. Nice to see you as always, dude. Much love to you, man. Yeah, dude, that, I mean, that's the way to make the most Pokeyen, I feel like, Panda. That's awesome, dude. Another mysterious ball added to the collection. How many dust balls do I have right now? Let me go check. Mysterious. I have 107. That's not bad. They're worth like 40k a piece. So if you just do this, like if you just, I think the best way to make the most Pokeyen in PokeMMO / the Halloween event right now is just to farm, fight kids whenever they pop up. You can do like 3 every 20 minutes. Like there's a certain amount you can only do. And then whenever you're not farming kids or fighting kids, go farm swarms. Good movies recently. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I've been really fucking disappointed by, like, I've watched a lot of disappointing shit recently. Blue Lock seems cool. I just have to watch more. I think it could. It really depends on like how it ends and how like I have to just watch more. I'm like 12 episodes in. I watched, dude, the Platform 2 recently. It's actually really sad. I loved the Platform 1. I think the first Platform is like literally like one of the best horror movies. I think it is like it's very similar to, but way better than Parasite. I think the Platform is so fucking good. The Platform 2 sucked dick. I didn't finish it. Like me and my wife were both watching the Platform 2. We watched about an hour of it. It was so bad, we turned it off. It was so bad. It was so bad. DM me on Discord about stuff like that, Novenger. It was so bad, dude. I never played Pokemon Duel. I don't know it. I don't think what else. What else did I watch? Oh, I don't want to. Ooh, yeah. So okay, I'm warning people. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I will be talking in vagueness. But if you still don't want to hear even vague stuff, I understand that. So I'm warning you now. Arcane 2 vague spoils. Like I'm not actually going to be spoiling anything, but it's going to be like my feelings on it. Some people don't even like hearing the feelings on it, right? So, just mute or leave, guys. I'm sorry. I'm giving you like a million spoiler warnings. Just mute the stream for 2 minutes. Yeah, if that's like yeah, I'm telling you ahead of time so you can. Yeah, the Platform 2 sucked. Okay. Arcane 2, vague spoilers, not really spoilers, but I'm going to be sharing my feelings on them. Some people don't like that, okay? So mute if you want to. I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm done. I am so disappointed by Arcane 2. Like, it's actually really fucking sad. I've never seen music, and I've never seen bad music choices destroy a show more. Unironically, never, ever, ever. It's actually crazy. It's really sad. All the fights are really good. All the animations are very good. The plot's very good. The characters are very good. The music choices are so cringy and the BPMs do not fit the pace of the fight. I really do. Yeah, some people, yeah, some people are gonna disagree, which is totally fair, Kazi. The problem is like the music is super angsty. There's literally like lines where it's like, and then I tell people to fuck off. I tell my mom to get the fuck out of my room. Like, not quote for quote, but it's like I was like cringing listening to the lyrics of some of these songs. It was really like Jinx's character is cool because she's like edgy, but not cringe edgy, not like meow raw XD random edgy, right? It is just 3 episodes, but it's 3 hours, right? You think about it as like 40 minutes per episode. It's a lot of content, right? Now I'm hopeful. I'm not saying like Arcane 2 season 2 is not ruined, it's not terrible. I'm hoping that it's a lot of setup for the future stuff. The first episode is also amazing. Like the first episode was just good. But it's what's like music choices. Like the music choices, I'm really disappointed by. I feel like the music choices, I've never seen something hurt more by the music choices. So there we go. Okay. Done talking about it. Arcane vague spoils done. Arcane vague spoils are done. Arcane vague spoils are done. There we go. Arcane vague spoils done. I appreciate you guys. I am very anti-spoiler. I think it's very, very good to like give a shit ton of warning. And I even with stuff like sometimes when people talk about their emotions towards a show, like it totally spoils a shit ton of stuff. Like there's a big thing in like certain animes, right? Where someone's like, oh, this guy is my favorite character. And it's like, well, that guy's literally just a villain for the first half of the show, like a horrible, irredeemable. So if someone says it's their favorite character, it kind of spoils like, oh, something else might happen, you know? So yeah, spoilers are done. Yeah. There you go. I can't believe Pat said true. I'm a massive anti-spoiler believer, just when possible. Obviously, if something happens, whatever, right? But like, if it's in your control, Atkins Cubone, I really like to try to control it when possible. I gave you the thumbs up finger, not the middle finger. Thoughts on Blue Lock? I mean, it seems I don't know enough yet. I have to keep watching. I really like that Blue Lock is talked a shit ton about ego with sports, and about like how you need like a certain amount of it to succeed. But I'm curious if they'll get to the, my guess is that, because they've talked a lot about that, but I'm guessing the end of season 1 will be about how like too much destroys you or some shit. Because like, I don't want to spoil Blue Lock, but like I feel like I'm predicting that will be what the series is about, is like, because so much anime is like, oh yeah, teamwork is power, and this is kind of the total opposite. But hopefully there's a more positive message at the end where they're like, oh yeah, but also like, hopefully it's, I'm guessing like it'll be about balance at the end, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Block is fire. My only problem, so this is not a problem with the show, it's just a personal thing, right? My only problem with Blue Lock is that I just don't like, I don't dislike soccer, but it's just not my sport, you know? That's the big thing. I love basketball. I played a lot. I was always pretty tall. I played a lot of basketball growing up. So like my version of Blue Lock is just like Kuroshi's basketball, or yeah. Wait, I just realized Kuroshi's. Wait, what am I thinking? Kuroki? Wait, I'm confusing Kuroshi with. Wait. What's up? Okay, my wife got a victory royale on Fortnite. Never mind. Okay, huge. What am I thinking of? Kuroki's basketball. Okay, Kuroshi, you broke my brain. Congratulations. Yeah, why can't Kuroko's yeah, okay. I'm a big fan of Kuroko's basketball. I love basketball. I played a lot of basketball growing up. Kuroko's basketball is like fucking amazing. And as like a little cringy as it is, I think it actually explains like the flow state of athletes probably better than anything I've ever seen, which is fucking awesome. Better than like any other piece of media I've seen. I really like Kuroko's basketball. Novendra, I don't know if you heard me, but Novendra, are you okay? You sound unhinged, bro. What is happening? Are you like, it's like a fucking alt account trying to get, what is happening? Novendra, I already answered you. I said DM me on Discord, but the way you're acting, this is not the way to get, I don't know if this is a troll account. This is not the way you get moderator. You said, hey, can I have moderator? And I said, hey, DM me on Discord about the inquiry. And then you said, please, can I have moderator? You know me. It's a weird sentence. Please, can I have moderator? You know me, Pat. Dude, stop ignoring me. Is this like a Novenger fake account? I don't, what the fuck? Don't, this is, come on, don't do this. This is like really weird. I actually already answered. I don't know if it was an ad, but yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, Haikyuu. So I've seen the first 3 episodes of Haikyuu, and once again, I have no beef with Haikyuu. But it's just, Haikyuu felt exactly like Kuroko's basketball. Like it felt like the exact same anime. I don't hate Haikyuu. I really don't. I really don't hate Haikyuu. It's literally the same exact anime as Kuroko's basketball. Like in Kuroko's basketball, Kuroko is short, so he's bad at basketball. In Haikyuu, he's short, so he's bad at volleyball. Not bad, but like has to overcome that. It's the whole thing, right? I also just the other thing is like, this is such a privileged take. I don't empathize with sports characters where their problem is that they're short, because I'm not short. That might sound like, but like, that sounds really dumb, and it is kind of dumb. But like, I don't know. I kind of don't like. I actually don't like stories about athletes where it's like, yeah, my biggest problem is that I'm short. I don't know. I kind of, to me, it's like not enough trauma to where it's like this is what you're overcoming. Like I like really fucking what's it called movie, controversial, like. Probably not the great, like, but it's a guilty pleasure. I love like The Blind Side, right? I love someone fucking overcoming hardship, overcoming homelessness. Like, I think that shit's fucking awesome. If you're short, I'm sorry, I don't find it as impressive. But like, but that's, I don't know. Maybe it's personal. It's a personal preference. It doesn't mean it isn't impressive, right? Houndour and Pooch. I don't think I have any Pooches though. The worst thing you could have said, pal. Short King. Favorite anime genre or favorite anime genre? I think I'm just a boring. I've watched a lot of anime. I think I just like shonens. Like kind of boring, but no, no beef with Short Kings. It's just that yeah. Sorry for the disturbance. My doppelganger calls you, Pat. I sure it's not me. Really? That's really weird. Are the Patrouski haters out in full, boys? Is someone trying to fake be someone else in the community? And it's so obvious. Wow. That's really weird. Holy shit. That's pretty unhinged. That's like, man, you should... I hope your life gets better. That's like really sad. It's like really, really, really sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry things are so rough, dude. Damn. Secret admirer? True. Yeah, that's pretty what. Thank you for letting me know, No Avenger. People are weird. Yeah, that's pretty unhinged. Yeah. Yeah, once again, I hope people like, this is like the level of people. A lot of this happens behind the scenes and people don't see it as much, right? I really hope that people like, this is the level that people hate me. It's not like someone left a comment recently being like, valid critique is not hate comments. And I was like, yeah, I super agree. If that's what was happening, I super agree. This is not valid critique. Like, this is, people are doing I shouldn't say that. People are doing unhinged levels. Sorry, I apologize. People are doing unhinged levels of things to try to attack me. I think it's really fucking cringe. Like, these people need help. It's really, really bad. It's like really, really insane. I love romance anime. I get it. It depends. I super get it. What's up? Okay to romance anime? It's pretty pog. What's up? Oh, my wife said, I think Lamar Jackson is in chat. Hey, Pat, it's me, Lamar Jackson. Give me mod. Oh my God, I'm a huge fan. Whoa. It's kind of a good meme. That's a fucking awesome. The real way to, I've never seen Clan Ad. I always just hear it's like fucking amazing, you know? I hear it's really I haven't seen it, but I hear it's really sad and really heart-wrenching. Lamar watching, fuck, Lamar is one of the funniest, like, weirdest people on Twitter. It is really funny. He can be that level of an athlete. I mean, Marshawn Lynch is amazing too. I'm a Ravens fan, okay? I like, dude, I love Lamar. Lamar, he's just so perfect for the Ravens as well. Like, well, the Ravens organization is so much about, sorry for the foosball talk, like putting your head down and like working hard and like never blaming teammates. Always like Lamar, out of anyone in the end, well, maybe Joe Burrow could complain too, but like Lamar doesn't seem to ever blame it on his teammates. Like, he seems to always like, he gets frustrated, but he seems to always like, just focus on what he can do better, which is like so important to being the best. Hello, this is Luka Doncic. If you want the Dallas Mavericks, yeah, send 30,000 USD in crypto to my wallet. Yo, DM me. Oh my God, quick. No one else. That's my DM. What a fucking, I don't even know enough to comment on that. What a diss, Hamboon. Holy shit. What a diss. I don't know if I've seen that many. I get what you're saying though. Like, they want like the same put one over and over again. F minus. Oh, it's like a graded thing. I honestly have no idea, Hamboon, so fair enough. I once again, I love the Ravens, and my instinct is to be like, fuck you, don't shit talk the Ravens. But I don't know, you know. Well, I feel like the Ravens wide receivers do have hands now. I feel like they didn't. Like I think Zay Flowers dropped a lot of passes. Bateman dropped a lot of passes over the past 2 years. But I feel like they've gotten a lot better. I feel like they're getting like Zay is obviously popping the fuck off this year. I feel like they're getting way more comfortable. Zay was always amazing after the catch, but he had problems with dropping like pretty clear passes, and like a lot of them kind of did. Hank Henry's a good addition. Yeah, I mean that's the insane. For anyone who actually, did I tell you this, wifey? I don't know if I did. I was talking to Rumel live on Discord when this happened. I was talking to Rumel about the Ravens game, and I was like, oh my god, they just showed Derrick Henry's full ass on TV. And he was like, what the fuck? No, I missed it. So there was a tackle in the last Ravens game that where like the tackler like pulled down Derrick Henry's pants. And it could have been worse. We could have straight up just saw fucking cock and balls on live TV. Thankfully, it was just like his ass, but it was insane. It was really fucking wild. It was pretty funny. I don't know if I can show you what it looked like. You have to just Google the... I'm not... Oh, can I recreate it is what you're asking? No. Sorry. I'm not going to. Patch report that game. It was just fucking funny. It was just insane. Good luck on the Moltres hunt. Legendary hunts are tough. It like... Legendary hunts are kind of like... They almost remind me of like old shunting or shunting like without an encounter counter. Because it's like, you can't, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a fruitless grind, right? You don't get it until you get it, and once you get it, you got it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like it's tough in that regard. A lot of times, like, all you're doing is just hunting for the legendary and, like, hoping for the best, you know? Yes, expert lures. Now, don't use... This is a great question. Don't use premium lures or anything like that, but expert lures are amazing. Yeah, no, dude. I appreciate... Dude, you have no idea how much I appreciate Pop the Goo. You coming back and, like... If you ever get timed out in my chat, just the way you're perfect. Sorry for spoiler, minutes joke. I totally understand, and I knew that. But as someone who hasn't seen the Marvel movies, but thankfully I already knew that happened because it's been spoiled. But like a lot of people haven't seen these movies. I know it's meant to be a joke. It still ends up spoiling some things, you know. I actually like you can also feel free to disagree, but just respect my. Also, you're fine. You're perfect. I really appreciate you. Feel free to disagree with my takes, but just like I do request that like you act very responsibly about spoilers when you're in my chat, right? So like feel free to disagree, but please follow my rules while you're in my space. That's all I ask, right? A good example of like kind of a lot of people wouldn't, I don't think a lot of people would agree with this, but I actually really do. I think spoiling like Star Wars, for example, right? The fucking infamous scene at like the end of the 6th Star Wars movie, right? Came out in like the fucking 70s or 80s, right? It's used in so much pop culture. 99% of you know what I'm talking about, right? The big reveal, right? However, is it in the 6th movie? It might be in the... I don't actually know which movie it's in. I don't know. However, not everybody has been on this earth long enough, or the 5th. The Star Wars fans, you got me. Thank you so much. I'm not... Sorry. I'm sorry. Not everybody knows, you know? Like, I always say, I find I'm really lucky. I was able to watch that Star Wars movie at the age of like 8 or 9 years old, and it wasn't spoiled to me yet, right? But it's very possible there's like a 13-year-old in my stream chat, right? There's not that many of them, hope whatever, but like it's possible there's some younger people who haven't had the chance to watch the 70s Star Wars movies yet or whatever, right? And it's good to try to give them that opportunity, right? It's also very possible for someone to be 16, 19, 20 years old and never have seen the original Star Wars or like, you know? I feel like Pop the Goo. Yeah, I feel like it seems obvious. This is such a funny sentence, but one of my biggest critiques of the Chicken Little movie, is that what it's called? one of my biggest critiques in the Chicken Little movie, you know, the 2005 animated comedy by Disney, is that they spoil Star Wars in it. And it's like a joke, but it's like, I think that's fucked up. Like, I think that's super fucked up, you know? The sky is falling. Yeah. I think it's super fucked up because, it's like, it's a 2005 kids movie. There's probably a lot of kids who hadn't seen Star Wars yet. At that point, I would have been 7 years old. If I watched Chicken Little before Star Wars, I would have been fucked. Wait, that is actually so horrible, Ramel. That's like one of the worst movies. It might be the worst to have the ending spoiled for. It's literally the entire point of the movie. That is really fucking sad, Ramel. That's like I would be pissed. I really care about, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna be like hyper whatever. Like, it's just nice to try to be nice to people. Try not to ruin their experiences. Like, personally, a lot of spoilers don't ruin my experience of a lot of things. I don't really mind too much, but like, just be nice. Try to be nice to others. I don't know, man. Just be, if you don't, even though I don't care that much about spoilers, right? A lot of people do. It's just nice to be nice. I don't know. That's it. It's nice to be nice. Yeah, dude, Obog, that's fair. Cat CinemaSins. I don't know enough about film. Clarko? Wait, what happened? Oso, Clarko? Wait, hello? My meetings are finally done. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna end stream. But I'm such a fucking little... I want to say something unhinged. Pig boy simp for Oso. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Then I'm gonna stay live for a little bit longer, okay? I don't know, bro. I'm unhinged. I'm gonna go grab a Mountain Dew and some water, and I'll be right back, okay? And we're gonna catch some swarms, or we'll do something little meme. Be right back. 1 sec. Give me 2 minutes. I fucked up my, I didn't realize my, that's so funny. I didn't realize my, Casey was telling me. Ugh, that means you guys probably saw my dumpy as I walked away. God damn it. Unfortunate. I lost. What? What? I moved my webcam under my, I see what I did. There we go. There we go. Fixed. I hope you guys didn't see the fucking, I feel like I fucking probably pull a wedgie out of my ass every time I get up off stream. So hopefully, anyways, hopefully we're clear. Anyways, probably not. What's new? It's already on the internet. Nothing, no new news here. What the fuck? Anyways, okay. What am I missing? Okay, I'm getting distracted. I don't know why this is so funny / wholesome to me. This guy commented on my rare shiny hunting just got easier for everyone video. That's excellent. Whoa, Romeo! What's he mad about? Romeo! What the hell? Yo, Pavlo's Polly for the sub, dude. I appreciate it, man. What's up, gamer? What's he mad about? You guys hear him? He's barking big time. What happened? He wants to hang out with the dogs outside. Oh yeah. Oh, did you do OP AFK shutting method? What's up? I'm curious. Oh, thank you for putting. Wait, move him over to the left. Okay, that's pretty close. That's fine. You can put him close to me. Be like my buddy. Bro, that's kind of creepishly close, but I kind of like it. That's funny. He looks like he's right behind me. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I kind of like it. Perfect. Yeah, this is. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, Casey said, "Okay, Spidget next to you," and I thought you meant boner, but you meant in game. I thought you were calling this guy Spidget. That's fucking toxic. Holy shit. Backseat Skelly? Oh no. Backseat boner? Yo, real. Mom said it's... Yo, yeah, he's trying to play... I challenge you? Oh my... Are we doing randoms? Take me down, King. We're doing it, boys. All right, fellas. Alrighty, fellas. The thing that everybody has been waiting for. Wait, he declined. Wait, he's scared. Thing 1. Wait, it's actually... Wait, this is so funny. I thought that Spidget was coming to challenge me to a random battle. My man wants to Metronome PVP. The true test of skill. Yo, knowing my luck, I'm gonna like roll focus punch and just one-shot him turn 1. And knowing Spidget's luck. I'll put the other Pokemon away. We can do it. This is actually so hype. Metronome PvP is very fun. If you haven't done it, I can't recommend it enough. Doing it without gambling is way better, in my opinion. This should be a... Oh, we're going upstairs. We're going up to, like, a little isolation room. No, I like the upstairs idea, Spidget. That was a good call. All right. Let us duel, my friend. I don't know how to... How does the custom... I don't know how to do the challenge. Can you send the challenge? I don't know. I don't know what settings... I don't know what settings you need. For $1 million? I don't want to... No, I refuse to gamble. I'm sorry. I want to set a... call me cringe. I want to set a good example. I refuse to gamble. It's not worth it. I apologize. I'm sorry. If you want to gamble, more power to you. I love gambling so much that I don't do it, is what I always say. Cringe. I know, guys. Or for pride. For pride. I'd rather do it for pride. Whoever... Wait. Okay. I don't want to gamble Pokeyen, but I will gamble for pride and for memes. Spidget. Whoever loses has to gritty on stream. Yes or no? I'm going to assume you agree, and we're going to jump into it. Loser has to do the gritty on stream. Thing 1 versus thing 2. Here we go. Let's see. So my opponent leads with Clefable. I lead with Clefable. I have to factor in Cute Charm, which is really important here. Mine's alpha, theirs is alpha, so they both have hidden ability access. So I'm going to click Metronome. He said no to the gritty. Wait, no, did he actually? Wait, he would bet 1 million Pokeyen, but not gritty? What? Wait, Ice Shard coming out hot. Wait a minute. Tail Slap coming in hotter. Wait a minute. It's okay, we're fine. He's gonna, so we're setting it up to be like a storybook winning, you know? He is going to hit me down. Oh, is that a legendary move? What the fuck is Searing Shot? He's gonna hit me down to 1 HP. And then, okay! Wait, we're cooking. Wait, that's actually so good. Yeah, we'll do best of 3. Best of 3, loser has to gritty on stream. This is scripted content, yes. We actually, like, went into the code to, Muddy Water, lower his accuracy. Please lower the accuracy of it. That'd be so sick. That'd actually be so sick. Dude, the dog is boofing. Thank you, sweetie. Romeo! Drill run. Okay, huge metronome coming out. Romeo is rooting for me in the background. The Fire Blast, he hits it. He takes me out. Game 1 goes to the PvP master, Spidget. You know what? I guess this is pretty skill-based, so it makes sense. You should win game 1. You know what? But we still have 2 more games to go, okay? Best of 3. We got to keep going, Spidget. Best of 3. No, more. We got to do more. Wait, what? Get another guy. Wait. Turn clef. Best of 3. Loser has to gritty on stream. I thought it was best of 3. My body doesn't... What? You can gritty on stream. I believe in you, okay? My body can't gritty either, okay? I just try my best. Match number 2. We metronome. He's gonna pull a final gambit here or an explosion. Power gem, that's fine. These battles are over much faster than I expected. I thought that these would be like what the fuck does Miracle Eye do? What is this move? I think was I identified. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Glad you know that now. Freeze, please freeze. That would have been a very Patrouski move to hit the freeze. Wait, we both roll Power Gem? Aw? Out of all the moves in Pokemon, we both roll Power Gem? Wait, is that... What is sync... What is this? Okay. We crit. Skill difference. It's tied 1-1. It's in the script, boys. We had... This is like game 7 of the World Series. We had to set it up. We had to set it up to have it to be this close. Loser has to gritty on stream. It had to be set up like this. We had to paint the picture. We go for... This is for everything, guys. All the marbles. I get a huge... I'm strategically growthing. Massive. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to get... Okay, Power Whip is... How is bro hit all of his moves? Fire Blast, Power Whip. Spidget's using all of his PvP... The fattest synchronized the world has ever seen. Come on. Make him gritty on stream. Yes. Make him do it. Just any attacking move. Any attacking move. He goes first. No. No. Yes! He grew. What is happening? How are we doing the fucking same moves every fight? Use any attack. Let's go! Outstilled! I am better! So stupid. GG's. Spidget, I'll be watching. I'll raid you to enjoy the gritty. If it's something you want to, you know, you have to, right? That's the rules. You're stream sniping though. True. I did know what to click. That's not wrong. I did know what to click because I was able to counter. Hey man, a loss is a loss. No excuses. Am I right, guys? Okay, so I'll be expecting that gritty coming up here very soon. Thank you for playing. GG's. It was a blast as always, Spidget. Better luck next time. Also, your mom is cooked. Why are we? Oh, Clefback. I was like, why are we? Hey. Oh yeah. Plus, I scam his Clefable. True. True. I'll have to build one. That was quite fun. That was very fun. Think of her lending the Clefable just so we could do that. Imagine like building 2 Clefables, lending one to someone out of the kindness of your heart, and then they make you gritty on stream. Actually kind of toxic. Actually kind of fucking toxic. Holy shit. Refund the game of the condition of the duel change after putting my bet. Thank you. Fuck. What happened? What was the blah, blah, blah. Who will win? Hey, I don't know if it changed. I feel like it was the same. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we always... I don't know. I don't know, bro. We're cooking. We are cooking. Is this 2 clips of... What's up?
Wait, this is so
Wait,
funny.
Spidget said he won't gritty on stream. Is he live? Oh, this is gonna be big drama, guys. This is gonna be big YouTuber drama. Hold on. I know Spidget has some certain pain problems. I'm just saying, okay, you know what we can do? Can he dab? I know he can't, but you know, gritty may be a little. Can we get some dabbers in chat? Can he dab? Can he pull off a sick, like, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Is that the middleman? Don't do it yet. I gotta see it. Bro, this YouTube video is gonna go ridiculously hard. I 1v1 the best PokeMMO PvPer. Loser has to gritty on stream. True. Actually real. Actually real. Will he dab? Oh, yeah, I'll let him dab. Okay. I think that's pretty fair. I think it's a fair compromise. Let the king dab. Let the, hit a sick nasty dab. I think that's understandable. I think that's fair. Is he live right now? Yes, he is. All right, perfect timing, boys. Perfect timing.
I just wish he knew.
Alrighty, fellas. After conquering my man in a very skill-based PvP battle, true and real. That's where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like the stream and the stream recap if you did. It means the world to me. Dislike if you did not today. That's totally okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I love the Shiny Relicanth. Every single day. You can watch me on Twitch Monday through Friday for streams at 12 p.m. ET, and also on Saturday and Sunday for the upcoming catch events. If you want to join the Discord, it's linked down in the description. If you want to go above and beyond and support my content, if it's earned it from you and you can afford it, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo do help out a ton, but it's never required. I will always try to offer the best free content I can for PokeMMO guides, information, entertainment, and some cringe stuff here and there. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy PokeMMO or enjoy whatever game you're playing. Peace Reno, fellas. I want to end the Gamba. Yep, we can end the Gamba. We can raid. I'm going to peace out, guys. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for being awesome. I feel like the community has grown a lot, like in size and in like, I feel like we've learned a lot. I feel like I've learned a lot. Maybe I'm just, that's how I feel. I feel like I've learned a lot over the past few months, and it's been a lot of fun, man. It's been tough. It's been really stressful at times. But I feel like it's good. It's important to go through stressful periods and like come out the other end and hopefully learn and grow and just keep getting better and better and better. That's the goal, right? Be a better day tomorrow, a better person tomorrow than we are today. I will see you guys later. Have a good evening. Peace a freaking Reno, fellas.